traveler. My name is Kara, the humble druid. You call me Kara. You can call me the humble druid. I don't care. I will respond to either of that. Now, question I can think of for now. Have you ever had shawarma? I never had shawarma, but I heard it's good. I heard it's like a euro. I wonder how it tastes. Yeah, one day we're gonna get shawarma. It's settled, we're going to. Now we just need to find a Middle Eastern stand. That is gonna be an adventure. Who's with me, recipe hunters? I know you're there. So, this is part 10 on how I saved a knight from the heat. We're almost there. We are almost there. We're at the finale. We're at the end game. Not even end game. We're almost there at the finale / we're there. It just takes a little bit. Don't worry. It'd be worth it in the end. It's a journey. So I pluck up the courage to go find Sir Marshall. And I tell myself this. What do I have to lose? My dignity? I lost it a long time ago. But my pride can be wounded. You know what? Let's do this! So I find him at the tournament pit. And I just see him there, alone, just sitting on the bleachers. So I looked at him and I said, hey, are you okay? Can I interest you in a story or a good joke? He looks at me and goes, I could use a good joke right about now. Thank goodness he chose a joke because I had no story. I said, hey, what is the difference between a Jew and a canoe? He looks at me puzzled. I don't know. What? I say, canoe tips. And now Sir Marshall is just face palming, just going, that is a bad joke and you know that. I mean, yes, but it's kind of funny. It made you smile, right? He looks and goes, indeed it does. And now, I was going to go straight for the kill. I said, hey, I know I barely know you, but I know this. Everyone here at Thornshire loves you, and you are a very loved individual. So, if someone is not treating you right, or is treating you very poorly, then I don't think they deserve you. Even that's too bold to say, and I'm sorry if I might be stepping over any boundaries here. So Marshall looks at me and just goes, yeah, you're right, and if I'm being honest, I know what I have to do, but I don't want to, and it's probably gonna end in a breakup. Me, oh no, did I cause all this? I look at him and go, oh, I'm so sorry, I hope it's not because of me, Sir Marshall. Oh, no, this is not because of you. We had problems way before I even met you, so no, you are fine. And I took a deep breath in and said, okay, that's good. By the way, my name is Kara. He goes, oh, my name is Kendrick. Of course, I already know that. He goes, oh, right, yes, of course you do. And so we just make light-hearted conversation. And then this comes up. Hey, if I ever become single, do you want to go on a date sometime? Me? What? I was thinking that in my head. But what I said with this, sure, but I don't have your number, sir. I don't have a way to contact you or any information of that at all. He looks at me and goes, wait a minute, what do you mean? I gave you my number, but I don't exactly have yours. He looks at me and goes, oh. Of course he's puzzled, and now I have to tease him. Just add some light-hearted teasing. You dance with me, Sir Knight, and then you flee without even a breadcrumb or even a shoe for me to find you. How dare you? He smiles and goes, oh yes, how dare I? Hand me your fairy phone. And I got his number right then and there. And we just talked a little bit more, and I told him what I liked in a guy, and he said, Cara, you know I'm not perfect. I said, I'm not looking for perfect. I'm just looking for someone who could just handle me. Or accept me for all the crazy. And he just happened to smile at that. And then a knight called him over. And this is very uncharacteristic of me. As he's walking, I said, wait, Kendrick, one more thing. He goes, okay, what? I grabbed both his hands and put it in mine. And I said, thank you for Friday evening. It was the most magical time I've had. And I appreciate that. And he gave a genuine smile and just said, you're welcome. And then he just walks off. And now I completed my side quest. I was full with glee. He liked me back. And I told him I blatantly liked him too. I was happy. And now I had to tell everybody else. Part 11 coming up.